straight into the game.
Round one.
All right, so now we're going towards the semi-finals.
Yeah, this will be the semi-finals. This will really determine who's going to the finals, final match, and the second chance bracket's gonna be really competitive after this one as well. So we're gonna see a Saoirse and Titania lead. Lark's usual lead. So it looks like we're probably gonna see Cecilia try to set up a trick room here with Cocktail and CeciHimeVT as the lead, making it really difficult for Lark to try to actually
outspeed them. Right. I will say this is a really kind of emotional to see Lark. For those who don't know, I discovered Lark when he had like 2 viewers, and he used to do the Nuzlocke streams, and from then on I was like, oh my god, everybody check out Lark, and like my friends got to know Lark, and like he's here now. It's all because of Pokemon. So me and Lark have that connection. That said, I'm not biased. I don't want CC to lose or anything, but I'm just saying this is just that connection.
I see. But yeah, that's very interesting. I never actually knew that about Lark. I only really learned about it until like the Fluffy Barrage that he was big into Nuzlocke, and it really shows that how much he's like learned off of it. And I never knew he was. You were the one who found him. That's incredible.
What is this biased Boomba tag going on?
I will say I did start that tag, but you know.
You are part of the problem.
I may be part of a little bit of a problem. I might be a little sneaky, but we're gonna see CeciHimeVT set up a Swords Dance here.
But that's only after he gets the Flame Orb.
It's getting Flame Orb. It's gonna get burnt after this, but the Flutterby gonna be just enough to take out Gothitelle. Gothitelle not being able to set up a Trick Room either. So Lark is now going to be in a really good position here, since CeciHimeVT unfortunately has a pitiful speed stat. So we're gonna see what Cece's gonna do in response to this. Try to see if she can pull forward against Saoirse, because once Saoirse gets online, she becomes unstoppable.
So the Flame Orb was to increase Saoirse's stats?
No, the Flame Orb was actually used, is what Titania was holding, and was used to lower CeciHimeVT's physical attack stat. Because burn will drop your physical attack stat by half unless you have Guts. And unfortunately, CeciHimeVT does not hold Guts. And we'll be seeing CeciHimeVT censor out Lark here as well.
Ooh, another Dynamax.
And we're gonna see Cece Dynamax here. Let's try to see if she can get more on the offensive. Let's see who's gonna really Dynamax with this one. The Clefable getting big. Look at how happy she is.
Look how cute. So
adorable. Just perfectly CC core.
It's so crazy. I sometimes think about how Clefairy was gonna be the protagonist of the Pokemon series.
I know, it's really interesting. So we're gonna see a light screen trying to protect against special attacks. So we're gonna see a Max Flare. So this is a special attack. Lark was really smart to set up that light screen to really hold out for a hope here.
Oh my gosh. Lark really thought about what would protect his bugs.
One of the interesting things about Lark's team is that it's very good at attacking Trick Room teams. That it's able to set up walls so that if anyone tries to really mess around, it will be able to wall anyone that's faster than him. But it can also have the speed to outspeed the setters. That's one of the biggest issues with Trick Room teams, is that if you lose your setters, sometimes your team begins to fall apart because you can't keep up with the pace, and Lark's really showing that right
now. Now these two are definitely formidable, and it's really nice to see them go head-to-head with each other.
Exactly. It's really good to see the after CC's like whole play this whole round is really showing that like she's really trying to pull forward and trying to really get make her place here in the Fluffy Barrage.
So the last 2 times CC kind of dominated the whole thing. It's not. I don't see that happening right now.
No, currently, because Lark is unfortunately CC's team has been going against primarily Trick Room teams, and everyone has had their setups essentially all. Oh, we're gonna see another switcheroo team. And then switch over move, and now gonna try to max power onto Klefki. Try to see if you can stop the walls from getting set up. Unfortunately, Klefki's still holding up. Knockoff going straight to Sersha. Sersha losing her life wall. This might actually be a boon since Sersha's been taking damage from.
Gala's still alive.
Surfetch holding on. That max Mindstorm's not enough. Surfetch is gonna get burned after this, and this is gonna.
Wait, why was that super effective against the Fireflies?
Surfetch is fighting.
Yes.
Oh.
Indeed. You know what they say, mind over matter.
They do say that. I mean, not that it applies to me. I have no brain cells. Wait. Oh.
But we're gonna see the Rosary come out, and Sersha's Dynamax is gonna end, but that Dynamax is huge, setting up both a Max Mindstorm and a Grassy Terrain, which unfortunately is now a Psychic Terrain currently.
Oh my god.
Misty Terrain? I believe this is a Misty Terrain.
This
Also,
is Psychic.
Oh, it's Psychic.
Also, it's so like wild to see how small Omarosa and Rosalian. When I first saw them, I thought they would be huge plants, but they're so tiny.
They're very small. So we're gonna see Lark try to pivot into Oberon, just trying to get Sersha out of there, trying to be very safe. Lark has the ability to essentially look forward towards switching and seeing.
Ooh, no sleeping.
Max Flare coming in.
Yep. Eating that.
Really trying to take out Sersha. Cece really doesn't like Sersha in this matchup here.
So I've noticed Lark does use Oberon when he's going against someone with fire type moves. Oberon just eats it.
He just eats it like no other. Has a high special attack stat, and also just being water helps so much for Dragalia.
Okay, I see. So I think CC really is sticking to their gut, and they're going with what they had planned again.
Oh, priority is
Psychic Terrain does not allow switcheroo to happen here.
Oh no!
Twinkle going for the flamethrower on Klefki, trying to get rid of the wall setter, and it'll be just enough.
Okay. I think that was a very smart move on CC's end.
Sludge Bomb coming out, this probably is enough to take out Twinkle. It's just enough. Twinkle going down and out.
Is it just... Wait, is it just one?
It's just Roserade now. Sersha and whatever is behind in... we're going to see a Sersha... Lark not going to show his hand at the end of this match. Just be like, no, I won't tell you what my plan was this whole match. You'll have to figure out again.
Yeah, you have to face me. Yeah. I think Lark really thought about this, and he's really...
Dazzling coming right out.
Yeah.
Man. He's gonna shoot off a Sludge Bomb. This probably is gonna deal a good amount towards Roserade. Roserade is probably gonna have to eat this Leech Life, and it's just enough to take him out.
And there we go. Lark wins the first match.
Round 1 goes to Lark. Great match.
Let's go. Second match.
Round 2.
It's time for violence.
I see a lot of CC emotes in chat.
The chat. CC being honestly the fan favorite here. We're gonna see a different lead with Lark with Ultra Rona Klefki. Trying to see if he can be a little more defensive with his setups here. Sure. Trying to see if he can handle Trick Room's teams right now.
Yep. Lark doesn't want to use the same strategy. So
yeah, Lark really trying to scare CC with a different team. CC going with the same lead this time with Surfetch and Dusclops.
Yes, she's very confident in her choices. And I mean she's been really great so far. So we'll see.
I agree. I think CC's really shown that how strong she can be as a contender here. One thing we gotta really look for is how the Surfetch will be able to break through all those screens.
Yes.
One thing we do know about Surfetch is that he does hold Brick Break, which is enough to get rid of Reflect and Light Screen.
Oh, that's true.
We saw that during Stella and
Disney's match.
No, Stella and Lark's match actually. Lark was getting his screens broken every time by
you're right.
by Bisharp. So we'll see how this actually handles. So the trick going out on Surfetched again. Lark just saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Galahad trying to do a Brick Break, trying to read the rooms.
Ooh, Trick Room!
Trick Room coming up. This might actually put Lark in a weird spot now that his fast Mons are now going to be much slower in comparison. Surfetch now becomes one of the fastest Mons on the field.
God, I'm having such a smooth experience now without Rizzo here. It's amazing.
You can actually really feel you actually feel like you have some room to breathe.
Yeah, there's no more people like messing with the wires. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I think Ruzo might have taken a bite of like one of the wires, and that's why we lost the stream last time. I think he was just kind of looking at one, and then just like, I think this one needs like a little chomp.
He does get hungry.
He gets a little hungry, but like, wires, Ruzo? Come on. We're gonna see a switch out from Volcarona. Gonna bring Saoirse in. Big fear coming out from Saoirse.
Okay, let's go.
CC gonna Dynamax.
Let's go.
Huge. What are we gonna see Dynamax here?
Let's go. I'm dancing, just seeing all the emotes. I'm dancing with them.
We're gonna see Surfetch get huge, trying to see if he can maximize off of this trick room. The burn is gonna be really difficult though. That's having his attack stat. And Surfetch is all about physical attacking right now.
Ally switch.
Ally switch, trying to see if a prediction can come out, but I don't think the Ally switch is gonna do much here. Max Knuckle coming straight down onto Titania. Titania's gonna take it like a champ.
Wow.
This is gonna boost Surfetch's attack stat along with Igor's attack stat. Definitely coming out, just doing a lot of damage to just chip. It's not really doing much. It crit on Igor.
Oh,
That burn hurts so much here. So Galahad really needs to start pressing his advantage and trying to see if he can set up for at least more damage out. Try to maybe set up more Max Knuckles to allow for his attack stat to go up. But it's really difficult to break through a burn on your main physical sweeper.
Also, can I just say, these trainer sprites are so adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Lark looks amazing. He looks like Lark, and Cece looks adorable. She looks like Cece. Cece just needs one more. She has one extra eye, but that's okay.
Yeah, my favorite design about
trainers,
Lark is
okay.
that he has hard eyes.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the pixel arts.
Oh yeah, the pixel arts. Yeah, they look.
I mean, yeah, they look like them. I hope so. But also, yeah, good job, Poxy.
Thank you,
Shout out to
Poxy.
Poxy. I don't know if anybody shouted out Poxy this time, but
Yo,
yeah.
please, shout out Foxy. She's the one that did all these pixel arts. And we're gonna see Galahad go down here. Unfortunately, the Dynamax just going down and out here.
Oh, there is some
Foxy!
Foxy's leaving
stop
the chat.
running
Bye,
away!
Foxy.
No!
But there is some value to that Dynamax though that might not have been noticed right away. Is that this is a plus attack Igor now. So these these shadow attacks or ghost attacks that are coming out of, they're not shadow sneaks. They're nightshades, I think.
Nightshades.
There's, I think, it might be coming into play. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely helping a lot for CC. It's helping her continue to push advantage and try to
set damage.
take out a lot of her sweepers.
You was like,
Nightshade.
CC, Cuba like, CC, I'll take that extra eye off your
Saoirse getting withdrawn. Lark utilizing just more pivoting here.
Okay,
Getting Dragalki out.
Man, anytime Oberon's on them, I know like shit is about to go down.
Oberon is really gonna show some. Oh, the Will-O-Wisp going in on Dragalki. I think she was trying to get it right onto Saoirse, since Saoirse is the physical attacker on the team, trying to weaken it. Unfortunately, this pivot's gonna just be enough. Titania going out of this match here, so no more screens can get set, but she was able to set up so much. She's done everything she needs to do.
Okay, so one Pokemon from each got lost.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Surfetch is out and Titania is out. So we'll see Volcarona come out. Try to see try to bring out more, like, I think it is trying to bring out more special attackers right now, since currently there's not really much physical walls going on, but CC really is trying to push as much damage as she can right now.
What are you thinking? Both of you. Who do you think this round specifically? Which way is it leaning?
I mean, looking at just the teams right now, Lark is currently leading it off, especially just with the 1 KO here. But right now it could go really any way, especially with the +2 Nightshade. We got an Oberon Dynamax. This could be huge, since Oberon's a huge special attacker here. It's going to be a lot of damage coming.
But I will say, I think Lark also lost one, right?
Lark, this is the second round.
Yeah, that's only round 2.
This is only round 2.
No. Oh, I'm talking
Max
about
Boo's
Pokemon.
going in on Fable.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so Cece is yet to, so she would be sent to second chance bracket or losers
Yeah,
bracket
she'd be
here.
sent to second chance from here.
Got it.
Dazzling Gleam coming out, but Dazzling Gleam's just gonna do nothing here. Most likely from that light screen. Heat Wave coming out.
Oh,
You're gonna dodge
Twinkle!
it. Eager's holding on.
Twinkle is gone! Oh
No,
god,
Twinkle!
that's huge! That's huge! Oh man.
CC's special attack wall is now out of the match. And we just got, she has one more Mon to bring out. Igor's really trying to hold down the fort here, trying to really keep the match going.
And we've seen all of their Pokemon by now, both Lark
Yes,
and
we have.
So no special
Rose-
trick.
Roserade, known for actually helping with these comeback fights, having to utilize her sleep powder and try to see if she can really maximize off of these huge attacks coming out. So we're gonna see an ally switch, trying to see if she can protect that Roserade as much as possible. But Heat Wave doesn't really matter here.
Yeah.
Roserade's gonna have to tank it.
Oh,
A Focus Sash gonna go off. Just holding out for a hope. Roserade gonna sleep powder. Sleep powder's gonna
Dodging.
Going right onto Artorias. The Max Boost coming out. That's coming right on Igor. Igor's gonna tank it like no other.
Not effective, but it did raise the special attack, so that's boom.
Oh, they're only getting scarier and scarier. CC really having to try to pull out a miracle here.
No, I definitely think this one's Lark. I think.
It's looking like it's gonna be Lark's here.
It's just he has 3 Pokemon. Hers are on the verge of dying. Oh.
So we're gonna see a Heat Wave come out, and that's going to be it for
that's
CC. Lark's gonna take it with 2-0 this match.
Oh,
That
man.
was amazing.
That was a tough match. They both fought it out really well.
They were neck to neck, both of them. They were
It was
amazing.
very close, yeah.
Really good job, CC.